a video. Like, it's just nicer to have smaller videos. I don't keep everyone's shit on their servers, yeah. Which, I mean, is understandable. It's a lot of money, I'm sure. Maybe? I don't know. But I get it. For me, I only run into the issue... Whoops. Whip out the console. And I turned off my face there. Happened to be on the same button. For me, the issue is, like, I don't enjoy cutting the videos too much. Like, I enjoy listening to music and chatting with people when I cut them, but that's about it. So it's like, I'll procrastinate and not cut the videos, and then I'll ride almost that 2 months, and then, like, days like today, I'll accidentally miss it, and then if I lose, like, a 10-hour chunk of a game, I'm not gonna upload the rest of it, you know? Like, it's fucking pointless. I have like all these fatigue potions and I'm sitting here like not using them because I don't want to go to the menu and use them, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine system. I think when you highlight something you can't highlight it again also, so like to break a 15-hour video into like chunks, I don't think I can do that without like doing it offline. I don't know. I'll upload like clips and shit. Some of my Fate Go stuff had some views. I think some of I did like a clip or two of Morrowind at the beginning, which was funny. Videos in a guide form? Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, is like, I'm not too sad that I don't have that many views, because I just put casual playthroughs of shit on Twitch. Like, my stream's way more about the variety and like the chat and the community than like some kind of like crazy highlights. Like, I'm not acting up and I'm not like popping off, or I'm not like esports and, you know, like, so I don't expect to get a whole lot on YouTube. I'm going to do videos in a guide form. Imagine everyone want to watch pre-recorded stream. Yeah, I mean, some people do. It's like a let's play. That's why I put the chat on the screen. I don't. I do watch VODs sometimes for people. I mean, VODs get a lot of views. My VODs get more views than my YouTube does. Because I have more people who care on Twitch. But that doesn't mean anything. Odd views don't matter.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Yeah. The thing with doing a guide form is that would take a shitload of time. Like, if I'm streaming for like 10 to 12 hours a day on some, like, at some point, like, to turn 12 hours of a broadcast on Twitch into like separate guides and shit, and make sure that when I'm playing the game I'm keeping it concise, to the point, like making sure, you know, that like I'm just doing, like right now I'm just talking, right? I'm not doing the quest. Like, it'd be a bitch to edit. Like, it would take so long and it's just not worth it for me, especially because YouTube would just be like, I mean, it's fun for some people to do that, which is cool, but a lot of people, like, I'm just doing it. Maybe someday it'll pick up. Like, it's not really worth the time. Oh yeah, I watched some Let's Plays back in the day, but live streaming's always the way to go for me. Watching live streams is just like my chill. If I don't want to watch like an anime or like a show or a movie, I'll just watch a stream, just chill. I usually just lurk, unless it's people in here. If it's people in here, I'll talk in the channel. But I agree. That's my thing, is like, I like Twitch better than I like YouTube. But YouTube still has its uses and people enjoy it, which is fine. So I figured I'd put in some medium tier effort, low tier effort. Let's be real, that's low tier effort YouTube stuff. Because there are a lot of people who like watching the pre-recorded stuff. Like, there's people in here who tell me they go like look for particular visual novels, like playthroughs of people doing it and shit. And it's a good way to just take the Twitch thing I'm already doing and just kind of like extend it out. I don't really promote the stream much, but it's kind of like, I guess, a low-key way to promote it. I should tweet. I don't tweet. I don't really do the Twitter. I mean, Twitter's cool and all. People link me shit. But I guess that's supposed to be a good way to promote too. I don't know, I've just never wanted to do like a senseless self-promotion kind of thing. Like go advertise it somewhere, you know, like just mainly do it for fun, but it would be nice if it got bigger than that. I've never been worried about it enough to go crazy. That's why I like the YouTube is I'm not spending 10 hours a day over producing YouTube videos or nothing. No mods. Supposed to be more of like a chill stream, playing a lot of shit, community and stuff. I feel like when you push the money angle too much, you kind of twist the viewpoint on the stream a bit for people. No mods, blah, blah, blah. The thing with my Twitter is I don't post anything interesting. I just post stuff about the stream and the YouTube. Bring justice to the foul necromancer, Darius Adram. Yeah, there's still a big community of people who watch VODs and pre-recorded streams and shit. But I definitely think Twitch is a better place for that. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those deals like, hey, there is a community for it. Why not? You know, it's exactly what it's a why not type of thing. Like it's just better to have it than to not have it. Yeah, and storing the streams, it's cool. Twitch is just a lot more entertaining to stream, to do things. Some people really like making good videos, but I feel like for like Let's Play type of shit, Twitch is just really better. I mean, you get a chat or not, it's live, which is cool. There's other people there. It's not like YouTube comments or nothing. I mean, some people do like, you know, a lot of acting and a lot of produced Let's Plays. That's cool too, but I don't keep them saved on my computer because I export them from Twitch directly. It never actually touches my computer. I've thought about downloading them all, but I've been streaming for like 7 or 8 years now. I've only started doing the YouTube in the last like year or 2 years. So I've already lost 5 years of that shit. I have a few highlights from like my first streams, but that's about it. Since I already don't have most of them, it's kind of like whatever. Maybe I'll download them at some point, just to kind of like have them there just in case. Are these the enemies? Oh, okay. That's not. Did I shoot her? Yeah, that's a thing. So much storage, man. Wouldn't be worth it. Yep. In a perfect world, if I had like infinite free time, I would make like really produced YouTube videos on the side. But if I'm like, well, I got 16 hours a day, do I want to spend 10 to 12 hours streaming? Or 8 hours fucking cutting YouTube videos into like sexy format to no fanfare, no interaction with anybody, zero entertainment? Like, it's just not worth it. So I just put them up there. If something happens, something happens. If not, that's it. Yeah, the amount of storage would be crazy. I mean, I stream at 720, 30 FPS. For now, I have the ability to do 1080, 60, but most people can't watch that. So, until there's like a partner thing, or like a consistent... I don't know how many viewers it is to get quality options consistently. I think it's at least 10. Like, I never did below 10, which usually is Morrowind I don't too often. Like, maybe I would stream on a higher quality. But, like... the storage for 1080, 60 would be nuts. Like, and set storage with 720, 60 would already be crazy. Then I gotta spend 10 hours downloading the damn thing. It's just crazy. I used to have data caps. I pay to have no data caps, which is ridiculous. Data caps are such a scam, but factor that in too. Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of effort I put into the YouTube. Is this an ally or an enemy? Okay, enemy apparently. You Enwa. Isn't it Noir? Is it really Enwa? Or is that just poor voice direction? YouTube charges people to store videos on the channel server space? Yeah, that's always something I'm worried about. I was like, I have it. Compared to your average YouTube channel, I have an assload of videos on there. I have like 4,000 videos on YouTube, at least. Because I stream so much. It's like, and I'm not making money for YouTube at all. The thing is, I don't know how, like, buying space would be expensive to like you or me, but I don't know, is it like actually expensive for a big company? Mass storage? Heard that it's not that crazy, but I could see them doing that though, because I mean, companies always want to cut costs, and like even the smallest amounts. And YouTube's definitely been cutting costs. I mean, they don't let you be monetized. A lot of big YouTubers have stopped doing YouTube because it's just not worth it half the time for people who make money from it. I just try to have fun on the stream. When I was like in my 3rd year or something of streaming, I tried being like more hardcore about it, trying to have like a schedule and shit. That just made it seem like it was like a job, like busy work. I ended up streaming more when I dropped the schedule and like the sellout type of mentality. And I feel like there's a better community because of it. I don't even like referring to it like a community. Like it's just a faceless group of people that aren't important or something. It's probably not, since they haven't done it yet. It's probably just gonna keep needing more space. Yeah, for sure. Maybe YouTube will just be less popular as it's the means of entertainment. People won't upload as much. Maybe that'll be the their money saver. I mean, you already see people shit on it enough. I feel like YouTube's so integrated into like the net. There's no way it would like ever disappear. Cause that's what I always say about YouTube is it's a tool more than it is like a piece of entertainment for me. Some people love spending their time on YouTube all day, by all means, man. Get your kicks, however. But like YouTube is just the place where videos are, you know, like, for me mainly. Trying to avoid taking too much shit that's not worth the money. I have so much money that only like the most lucrative things is worth it. Did that lady die? Where is she? They disappear. Huh? Yeah, exactly. It's just too integral as like a tool. I don't think YouTube would ever die, but I do think parts of YouTube can die. I feel like Let's Playing definitely would be like on a downturn compared to like Twitch and shit. Like, there's just not a whole lot of arguments for like a Let's Play type of like broadcast, like as a YouTube one being better. I mean, I guess if you like really produced, like thought out like lines and stuff, and you're like Let's Plays, but that's such like a small community of things. I think like for gaming, like guides, like you said, and like maybe like, you know, no commentary, like long plays or just like little demos and stuff, like that stuff would still thrive. But the kind of thing I do, Twitch is just like better. I mean, it's just a better way to do it. Unless you can't find somebody playing the game that you like, which is a thing. 'Cause let's be real, I've probably been the only one to stream like most of the games I play at any given time. So that is a problem, but haven't found Twitch yet? Yeah. Just too used to it. I definitely think like Twitch is just better, man. Just the better option. Oh, is this her, dude? Shit, man. I probably killed her myself, dude. She was getting in the way. Whatever. I'd care in a different game, but this game doesn't really like hurt you that hard for like little things like that. Kind of nice. I like how there's like not a karma system or anything as much either. I'm like getting hungry. Oof. No good, man. Trying to eat like a human being again. Counting the numbers and all that. Pretty bad this last month on it. It's the holidays. My brother brought me some Panda Express, man. I couldn't say no, so I don't got a whole lot of numbers left, man. But I'm getting hungry already, man. Panda's just like so unhealthy. It's so good, but it doesn't even fill you up enough. Shame. Probably give me a little food here in a bit. Then just suffer. Means when I watch Twitch is it's so interactive. Yeah, it's just a good thing, man. Like it just feels like a natural evolution for like a Let's Play type of thing. Like in a Let's Play, it's like people try to interact, but it's with like comments like a day later or something. And I mean, watching the things on screen is important too, but you could have all of that. Like I just lurk mostly. But it's fun just kind of being there live. I mean, live's important. Seeing like actual people, like not acting, just doing things, talking and shit. Yeah, exactly. That's most people in here. Which is kind of the community for me that I like. That's the kind of thing I like. What I want. Like some streams are just funny and shit. And they don't interact too much, but and that's the thing is like with streaming there's just like a lot of things you can do. Like you can just watch people who are good at games, you can just watch people who just chit chat. With Let's Plays it's like you just get a little bit less of those, like on YouTube and shit. There's just less, you don't get the live, you don't get some of those options. Live streams just kind of work better. For me, the live's a big part. I really don't like overly produced stuff, like people being like really fake and shit to try to get like a rise or something out of people. I don't mind people who are like really upfront about them just like acting or putting on a show. Like it's fun. But the people who like kind of like pretend like they're just these kind of people, just, kind of whatever. More of like a genuine feel to something. Or with the Let's Play, you just don't really have that. Like that's kind of doesn't exist. You're not talking to anybody. You're talking to yourself to try to get people entertained at a later date. Like it kind of has to be like produced at a certain level. I mean, I guess my stream is sometimes too, but like I'll just talk or the game is commentary and shit, but I feel like it's not as much. I always divert conversation if there is any in the chat. Over the hills southeast of Fort Moonmoth. Yeah, exactly. I'm fine with that to a certain extent, but it's just like some people are just too much. Like a Forsen or something, I enjoy that. The guy's pretty legit. I mean, yeah, he doesn't feel like he's like acting or anything. He just has like a crazy community and it's fun times. And there's some people who are like actual like comedians that I watch that try to have like more, you know, produced like acting and jokes and shit. And that's totally fine. But yeah, too much of that just like acting out kind of thing is, I much prefer. I've always preferred real shit. Like I'll laugh more with like Twitch than I will with like any comedy usually. It's just kind of more the humor I'm into. There's something about it just kind of happening naturally and maybe unexpectedly or something. Like, I don't know. It's hard to like explain humor, I guess. But Fort Moonmoth. Southeast. And there's good variety too. Like, I'll watch a bunch of esports. I'll watch speedruns all the time. And sometimes, you know, I'll just watch people for entertaining, play shit. I don't watch an assload of variety streamers. I do watch some, but it's usually the personality, and then if they just happen to variety stream, I'll go for it. I used to follow the odd one. I still follow him, but followed him for like League of Legends back in the day when I played that a lot. Some of my old buds. But I still follow him and watch him variety stream just because he's like an entertaining person. Kind of the same like Forsen. Other than that, it's a lot of speedruns and stuff like that for me. But I'm usually streaming more than anything, so. I've been watching a little bit more VODs lately, though. Some people have been playing some shit I've been wanting to watch. Or into esports or speedrunning. For me, I'll try to catch an esports thing I can, but if I'd rather stream, I always do. The only thing I'll actually like not stream for is like fighting game events. I enjoy watching fighting games a lot. Speedrunning is always cool because everybody plays like every game. It's cool seeing them broken and played well. But the speedruns I really like watching are the ones with people who are actually cool running them, so that's still about the person. Casual stuff and talking to people? Yeah. I mean, that's the kind of stream I try to run. If anybody in here streams, I always watch them though. And that's usually more just chit chat and playing casually. The problem is when I get talking too much in a game like this where I need to be reading a bunch of shit. Kind of just run around like an asshole. Southeast between the Ashlands and Lake Amaya. What's the name of the place? Serrano Tomb. I'm pretty sure I've seen this tomb before. But yeah. That's kind of the goal of the stream. And that's why I try to not sell out or be like overly produced or anything. Because then the kind of people I want like hanging out here and just chit-chatting. It's not really, you know, you're not really bringing in those kinds of people. I like saying it's so impersonal. Like, I consider most of my people on here just like my friends and shit. Like, they're just, you know, just people. I just talk to them, talking to some of these people for like 6+ years on Twitch. Know them pretty well. Do shit with them. Not just in this Twitch too. So, talking about like viewers in the community and shit, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like too impersonal. It's probably why I'm not big. I feel like you can't have some of those mentalities trying to like get mad views or some shit. But I don't know. It keeps it fun. I would never want to like destroy the entertainment value I get out of streaming for like cash. So it'd have to be something like natural. I'm really just talking way too much about personal stream shit. I always get off on a tangent when I start talking about it. This tomb, man. I'm boring the fuck out of people. Morrowind people like, good God, just shut up about the Twitch shit. We get it, you're so great. High horse of Twitch shit trying to justify everything I do. Over the hills. See, this is so over the hills, you know, like, oh yes, of course. Like, what the fuck is over the hills, man? Like, I get between the lake and the Ashlanders, like, dude. Like, sorry, bud, I haven't actually gone through enough story to know where the fucking Ashlanders are, man. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going next. Yeah, I'm like, there's a lot of fucking hills here. A lot of fat fucking bastards here, too. they don't want to hang out. Yeah. Especially in a variety stream. Like, I don't really want to watch a variety stream where they just kind of quietly play the game or don't want to talk to the chat. I mean, quietly playing the game is one thing, but like, if you just want to casually play a game and not even like chit chat, then why are you even streaming? I don't know, I just saw it. It's weird to me. Yep. Playing the game is an important part to me as a streamer, because I want to make sure I'm actually enjoying what I'm fucking doing. I don't just like play shit just to turn on the stream. Like I want to play these games and shit. So it's like 50% I want to play the game, 50% I want to chat with people about anything. But the games are a good vehicle for that. I care enough about games where I love talking about, like, you know, the history of them and the progression of a series, or, you know, weird gameplay aspects and shit, and just any kind of convo, really, though. And we could talk about why apples are better than oranges, man. I don't care. I plan on ditching Cox. I fucking hate my ISP. They're so expensive and they're shit. I was gonna actually call up Ozark. I have the shit right here to try to get the fiber. They installed fiber here because it's an apartment, but I don't know if it was fully done. They're like, oh yeah, it'll be done in 1 to 3 months. I'm like, how will I know when 1 to 3 months is actually 1 to 3 months? How is it actually done, you know? So I'm gonna have to call them and then switch. No on Cox though. I'll cancel and they'll be like, well, you still have, you know, 3 months because you just canceled or some shit, so you're gonna have to pay that out or some crap, who knows. Or I'll cancel on the day of a renew and then I'm gonna have to pay that, but because I would cut off like a good almost $100 off my internet bill a month switching to better, more stable internet. Like there's zero downside. I just have to call. What is over the hills, motherfucker? Goddamn, everything's a fucking hill, man. I've seen this tomb before. I have. Let's just walk the coast, man. That's what I mean, like the fucking directions are shit. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching today though. I'm going on too many rants about dumb shit. I'll get going. Too much. They raise their price every fucking year. $4 isn't gonna end me. Like, I'm not gonna rush out and switch ISPs like this second to save $4. If I get fucked, whatever, it's $4. I mean, that's a decent. I mean, $4 is nothing. You know, I can do some shit with $4. I can buy like a game for $4, but I'm not gonna drop the stream right now. I'm planning on switching my ISP anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't think they've ever increased the rent here. It's a really good place. Yeah, that's not the kind of thing I'm gonna be that worried about it. Yeah, some games though spark different conversations and shit too though. It's not like always just like about the dude. Like I try to keep up like commentary and talking about random shit, but it's hard to be really like say anything interesting or something that's gonna spark a conversation if you're playing like Pokemon or something, you know, like Pokemon's just like mind numbing. Like it's fun, but some games just don't really spark things. Sometimes it can just be the people who come in and want to talk about random shit. But if somebody's like new in here, they're not gonna just randomly ask me about my favorite kind of lasagna, you know? They're gonna want to talk about, you know, the game. Some games just don't. There's not a whole lot to say. Yep. Killed the gym leader. He was pretty cool. How do you guys feel about gym leaders? Yeah, the guy who comes in gym leaders are pretty epic. Pretty epic, my bro. The guy who does my trash, our dumpster outside. Every day. Comes at like 5. Sounds like a fucking nuke going off every day at like 5, man. Feel bad for people who have to actually be up at that time for any real reason. Or have like trouble sleeping. Because they pick up with their fucking trash trucks the entire dumpster. It's shaking and then just slamming it down and shit, and you're just like, sweet. And sometimes he takes his fucking time, dude. He has real trouble setting that thing up. We're like twice a day. Yeah. I've had him come day after day before, but it's usually once a day or once every other day. Yeah. Gym leaders are cool. Pokemon though. I like Pokemon, but man, it's easy to burn out on Pokemon. Holy shit. We did Black and White 1 and 2 on the stream not terribly long ago. Christ, man, you need a break after this. I hadn't played one since like Heart Gold, and I was still needing a break, man. Good stuff, but I always said if Pokemon wasn't as popular as it was, like if Pokemon came out for the very first time today, it would not be that big, I don't think. I think if like you just released Pokemon like Black 1 or something like today, or so I haven't played Sun and Moon yet, I don't think it would end as well. There's a lot of games that do what Pokemon does. Some of them do it better. Pokemon's biggest issue nowadays is it just kind of... Is complacent the word I'm looking for? It's gotten too samey. They don't really like... Tries to be too traditional. And I really feel like they should, like with the Switch one, try and up the ante a bit. We really need to just make it more fun. I'll play an X and Y soon, but fuck man. How we doing, Ripper? Just thinking of drinking tonight, Ripper. What are you up to? Just thinking about maybe. Thing is, like, I don't know, Morrowind's like a good game to drink to. I mean, I could drink every time somebody sniffs at me. I'd be fucking drunk pretty quick, dude. Thing is, I don't know if I want to start like a big game up. Well, we're gonna do Dying Light with Kai. And I don't know when Kai's around. So I don't know if that would happen. I really don't know if I want to start up a big game because in a week or two we got Mario, and I want to do maybe Wings of V before that. I guess it wouldn't be a big deal. I just want to make sure I can fit in Morrowind. Dying Light's like 4 players. Do Monster Hunter. Drunk, sad Monster Hunter World Behemoth attempts. I could whip out the 360 and play RE4. Professional. Have you drank your drink yet, Ripper? Bloodborne Co-op wouldn't be the worst. For a week though, yeah. I still know what we'd do. I mean, starting Dying Light wouldn't be. I don't think Kai's around for 1. 2, like, if you're gone for a week, I'll be busy once you're back. So we wouldn't be back into it till God knows when. I mean, probably before. It'd probably be the week before RE2. Then you'll be busy then. If Lassie was on, I'd say we try some SWAT. Was that it? Was that the whole thing? Did I kill the hunger, dude? I just kind of shooting people. I mean, I could just casually drink right now. Just play. See what happens. I should watch my numbers today, but I already kind of ate some shit. So might just have fun. Watch numbers tomorrow. Motherfucker, dude. Okay, I hope I finish them off. Yeah, I put a pillow on my chair. This chair. It's not bad. On my back, kinda. It's more fucked though. Trunk Siege? I don't own Siege, man. There'd be a lot of sadness. Probably not a lot of fun. Ugh. Well, if there's anything in particular you want to do, Ripper, we could drink. Ugh. Otherwise, I might just do like a casual drink, maybe. Shoot the shit. Be a long stream today, I think. It's always a long stream, but probably an extra long stream today. Ugh. Gonna go till I drop, I think. And I started actually at the beginning of the day today. Can do a couple drinks. Is there a drinking game I can play with this? I've never really done drinking games. I feel like with this game there could be something entertaining. The thing is, like, I'm already fucking meandering so much on Morrowind, like, add some booze. Not as heavy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Did we drink that heavy during that? For anybody in here, we don't really drink that often. I drink like once every couple months, if that. I can usually buy like 1 thing of booze, 1 or 2 things of booze a year, but didn't do anything for New Year's, so. Well, classic. Should I do that drunk? Maybe. I guess I could pour some. Usually when I drink and the game isn't good for drinking, I like tend to switch to something else. So I don't know what I would switch to. Getting the 360 out wouldn't be that much work. I don't know if I'm even in the mood for RE4 right now. Oh, don't make fun of Godo too much. Yeah, definitely doesn't like it, but it's all good. Oh, he respects. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Goes both ways. Okay. Far south of Sadrith Mora. Far south. That is pretty far. Yeah. Hiding in a cavern of Sargon. Margon? Where is Margon again? Let's travel Silt Striders until we find Margon. I need to get that marked on the map. So I can accurately figure out shit we're doing here.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Why walk when you can ride?
Margon. Oh, Margon's up there, dude. Please. Yeah, I mean, I've always been of the opinion that casual drinking here and there is fine. A lot of people just don't know how to control themselves or just drink too often. It's like a little every once in a while thing for fun. No part of my life hinges on boozing. And this guy used to be up here. Why rock when you can ride this dick? Yeah. Hop on, bitch. I do drink, I'll have to make some funny things to drink too. Like sniffing. Why walk when you can ride? Maybe noir or something. I just don't really drink like casual. Like if I drink, I want to like get drunk. Because casually it would be something like you do all the time. I don't really do casual drinking that often. So it's got to be more of an event for me. I thought I had the level. Oh, where are we at? Oh, only 5. Okay. I said it was far south.
Make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Let's go to Aldaroon and then ask and mark on.
Where would you like to go?
I haven't really checked out Margon yet, I don't think. Whenever I go to a town, I feel like I have to fully explore it when I first get there. It's in a massive town. It'll take time though. Got any good shit in here, dude? Wait, I was supposed to ask about people. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel like my guy's on the way of falling. Apparently it's because, like, every time something loads in, they slightly move in this game. So it ends up, like, you come out often enough to an area, they, like, kind of just fly off of shit. What am I supposed to be asking about? Nerer Benarin. Egg mining village, huh? Monster fighters have answered the call. Booline's hut. Oh, is there another quest over here I need to do? I mean, I could always fly here later.
May I help you?
Yeah, I could. That'd be good. Every time the outsider gets bullied, man. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna grab some drinks. Fuck it. If it just ends up me drinking a little bit, then no booze loss. It's fine. Something happens, something happens. The solo thing, the only thing I do solo drunk is RE4 professional co-op or professional mode. Trying to go through that game always drunk. Unprofessional, which has been pretty funny, but I think only outside of that, I think I was drunk for a little bit of like Birth by Sleep. Other than, it's always co-op. Other than that, we'll see. It might just be like a little bit of thing. Depends on what happens. I'm gonna grab some food too. The drink of choice, always apple cinnamon moonshine, because it doesn't taste like shit. I don't drink booze because I'm high class and it tastes nice. Bad influence? Well, you did say this the only times you're gonna drink at 4 the 5th, so figured I just got my booze yesterday because my brother finally replaced it. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of food. I'm gonna turn on some tunes here. I got food in the kitchen, so I got booze in the kitchen. Ooh, but it's not cold. Ugh. I'll get some ice. It's not like it tastes great in the first place. I know iTunes. I don't have many choices. What the fuck? Won't let me click it. So it won't take long. I'll be back soon. We'll start drinking. We'll see what happens.